Okay, part 3. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Considering I didn't do a video yesterday, I gotta do 2 today, so I literally just got done making part 2. So, part 3. Grade 8. Okay. I'm not gonna use names because that's just disrespecting people and stuff. So, okay, so the beginning of grade 8 was normal. I didn't know no one, and I just walked into class all happy and such, thinking I was going to have such an amazing year because I'm almost out of middle school, and yay, and that's not even close to what happened. Grade 8 was hell for me, and I know that between 2012 and 2013, I already know that they are the worst year and a half of my life. Okay, so I met a guy, we got close, and he was asking for nudes, and I was stupid, and I made a fake account on Twitter, where I posted nudes, and then so the word got around, and people started checking it out, and then I started getting bullied so badly, and I regretted it every day, and so I started cutting myself again, and that was, I have scars. I don't know if you're going to be able to see because of the lighting, but I have scars like all over my arms, and they're really ugly now and stuff, and they're gross. And my mom didn't find out about the fake account until one night I cut myself really deep and had to be rushed to the emergency room. And then my mom's like, well, why do you keep doing this? Well, I know you're cutting and all this. And she's like, why? You never actually told me why and all this. And so I told her, and they were both really disappointed in me. And I felt so terrible. And so my mom went, she took down the profile and everything, but still things didn't settle down. Closer, like maybe like not that much. Maybe like almost 2 months after that, things started to settle down about it, but I was getting told to kill myself and that I'm such a whore and a skank and don't deserve to live or anything day over day, and I couldn't handle that. And so I totally just zoned out. And so maybe around 2 months later after that, things didn't quite settle down yet, and I just started getting bullied for absolutely no reason that time, because rumors have come up then that I was pregnant, which I was not, because no, I wasn't, no. Anyways, I wasn't pregnant. That was a lie. I wasn't a virgin, but I wasn't pregnant. And so every day they were calling me fat and saying such a slut I am and how I'm pregnant and all this and how I'm going to be a failure in life. And I tried to kill myself, and I was admitted to the hospital in December, and I was diagnosed with major depression in December, and I was, I don't know what it's called whenever they assign you the pills or whatever, but I have to take Prozac, which is a type of antidepressant, every single day, still today, just to make me happy and, like, keep me up and going, because if I even miss 2 days on my pills, then things in my mind get messed up, because I'm so used to the pill making me happy now. And so, yeah. And so I stayed there for about a week and a half, around there. And whenever I got out, things were actually so much better for me. I was so happy to be out of the hospital. I was thankful for anything, because being in the hospital was one of the most scariest, like, things in my life, because, one, I just hate hospitals, and I have trust issues, and I don't I didn't know anyone there, and I had so many different people coming and talking to me that I couldn't remember the faces or anything, and so I didn't know who I was talking to half of the time. And but my best friend came and saw me every single day and made me feel so much better, and so did my mom. My mom came in to see me every single day, like at least 2 or 3 times every day. And so I got out of the hospital, it was okay. I still continued cutting here and there, and yeah. And so a couple months, maybe like 3 months down the road from that, rumor got out that I was pregnant again, and everyone was calling me fat over and over and over again, and so I started throwing up after I ate, because after being told how fat I am day after day, I started to believe it, and I didn't like myself at all. I wanted to be skinny, and I wanted other people to see me as skinny, and so I was bulimic, I guess, for just like only like 2 or 3 months, and then I stopped because I realized I'm getting sick. This isn't normal. This isn't gonna make me skinny, and so I actually got out of it quicker than some people who go years and years, like being bulimic and stuff. And I'm glad I didn't go down that path, because I could be like so sick. And so, anyways, I continued to cut all the way till the end of grade 8, because I was just too stressed. I can't handle having emotional pain, and whenever you inflict pain onto your skin, it takes your mind off of the pain that's inside of you. So I guess that was my way with dealing with things. And I had to go to the hospital just throughout this year, maybe 7 or 8 times, to the emergency room to get my wrists and my stomach bandaged up so I would stop bleeding. And I have disappointed so many people this year. It's not even funny. And so now it's close to the end of grade 8, and I was dating someone for 2 years, and I honestly thought I loved them with all my heart. I told him every single thing. I told him everything. He was like always there for me no matter what. We were with each other every day, and I loved him so much, and I still miss him. But I'm not going to say his name clearly, because this is going on YouTube, and that's just rude if I said his name, because then he would get hate, and I don't want that. But he was kind of a controlling person, and we had a really loving relationship for the whole 2 years. He made me so happy. But close to the end of grade 8, like, I don't know, he just seemed different. And one night when I said no to sex, he raped me. And I'm not going to go into details because I'm going to cry. So, happy. And so, he's gone. And now I'm with someone else that I'm very happy with. But now I might be pregnant. Because, I don't even know. So, yeah, and I'm not going to be, like, giving it up for adoption. I'm not getting an abortion or anything. I'm going to be keeping it because this is my mistake and my responsibility, so I'm going to have to deal with it. And everyone that's saying that I'm going to be a terrible mother, well, no, sorry, but I'm not. I'm going to raise my kid right. I know I'm going to. And my kid's going to have 2 very loving parents that love them, or him, or her, or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, yeah, so that was my story, in 3 parts. So yeah. So comment or subscribe for any of that, and bye.